This is Hot Takes with Nick and Justin. Week 4 of the NFL happened. How are we feeling about the Bills coming out on top?
They're the second or first best team in the AFC.
I mean, I believe it.
And they showed the Dolphins who their daddy is. That's Josh Allen. Josh Allen's record against the Dolphins?
A lot to a little.
Yeah. I mean, the Dolphins linebacker said at post game, "I'm tired of losing the Bills." I don't blame him. I don't, keep kicking them down. You see the Josh Allen's touchdown celebration after he ran that in?
I did not.
He did. The emoji where the guy does like the thinking face. What is this? We're like,
Oh, yeah.
because the Dolphins players wore T-shirts with that. Like, think they're gonna win. I didn't. But the Bills, they dominated. But you know what team did not dominate? That the Bills played last week. The Commanders should have lost to the Commies.
Yeah, I don't. The Eagles are kind of. They're winning.
They're winning, but they're not like last year. Not dominating like they were last year.
I think Hurts has to get. Like, he's starting to get going. Not a single interception thrown last night, which is a start.
Some
no
passes,
fumbles.
Beautiful passes on
319 yards. I mean, he's
getting
getting there.
He made some nice throws on the sideline. So, like one A.J. Brown was in he had a fit in the window. I didn't see the second touchdown pass he threw to A.J. Brown, but I saw the first one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think Devontae Smith is the best receiver on the team.
I think Devontae Smith has top 3 hands in the NFL.
He goes up there and catches it.
If not the best, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. I think he has some of the best hands I've seen. Like, he does not drop a ball.
He's great. He's great at, like 50-50 balls.
Yeah. Like, he's that guy that, at very end of the game, 1 second left, you want to toss up a Hail Mary to him. That's what. Yeah. That's that kind of guy.
If he was 6'4", and if he was 6'4", and had those kind of hands, he'd be. But he's 6 foot.
He's probably 6'2".
No, he is not 6.
Probably 6'1", maybe. Yeah, look it up real quick.
I'm looking it up.
But I wanted to move on to a different topic about the NFL.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Jets?
He's 6 foot.
Jets.
My thoughts on the Jets?
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of Zach Wilson. First off, he's played.
I'm not.
What do you mean?
That guy has the worst mentality.
Whoa.
Well, sorry. Not mentality. He's just not a team player at all.
What do you mean?
He doesn't ever take responsibility.
He just took responsibility just last night.
I didn't see anything last night. I'm talking about beforehand.
Oh, yesterday.
What did you do last night?
Yesterday said, it's my fault. I can't make a play. I can't put the ball on the ground like that. He owned up, which I love. He owned up.
Good.
Well, here's the thing. They did get robbed, the Jets did, because that holding call was not a holding call.
I saw that.
Did you see when the ref threw that call? When the ref threw the flag?
I heard about it.
It was after the guy caught it. The defensive player caught it. I don't know if they had Chiefs money line.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of looked a little weird, but
I like how the Jets though used the tight ends though. They used a lot of tight ends.
Staying on the Jets, Breece Hall is good. They don't use him, and I don't understand why.
They waste drives when they give the ball to Dalvin Cook. My bad.
Yeah. They have Dalvin Cook and Breece Hall. Dalvin Cook had the same amount of carries with 18 yards. Breece Hall had 60 yards with 6 carries. He's averaging 10 yards per carry, but they're not using the guy. I don't get it, and it's infuriating because I feel like if they used him,
they would win more.
It doesn't make any sense. I understand that they want to use Dalvin Cook because
they signed him.
Because of the things that happened on the Vikings. He used to be one of the best running backs.
Top 10.
No, I would say he's top. He used to be top 5.
Mm-hmm.
But then all of a sudden he fell down.
They just wasted drives when they gave the ball to Dalvin Cook.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened in one off season.
I feel like there's something going on behind the scenes because Breece Hall to everybody is clearly better.
Oh yeah, he's more explosive.
So, yeah, 6 attempts for 56 yards. He's basically at probably 8 yards per carry.
Yeah, that's close. That's 9, kind of close to 9.
it's just ridiculous. I don't understand it. The first game, he had 10 carries with 127 yards.
He had 2 big runs that hurt the Bills.
Yeah, like, I don't understand. They can clearly see what he did, like what he can do. But
I guess they just have him on a pitch count of just how many times they can give him the ball.
Yeah, I don't understand.
But
Clearly, he's not running back one or running like it's just split.
yeah.
That's clearly what's going on.
But you know what? You know what team is using one of the best young players? That's the Rams with Puka Nacua.
And Kyron.
Yeah, he got goal touchdowns, but Puka Nacua is the. They get Cooper Cup back. They can get Cooper Cup back this week.
I wouldn't rush it though.
Oh yeah, me either. But Puka, Cooper Cup, Puka Cup.
They could be nasty. If
Stafford slinging it like he was.
now they could be nasty.
In a bad way too.
Exactly. If
Like,
they
Dolphins
properly distribute the ball. Because I feel like the Rams just have this theme of picking one wide receiver.
That is a thing. I don't know why, but one wide receiver gets like 10,
Yeah.
20 catches a day.
It's like I feel like when Cooper Cup comes back, there's a possibility
But I think they're
that
gonna use.
Nacua just doesn't even exist.
I feel like they're gonna use though both of them, cause it's gonna be like what they did with Odell, like the Odell and Cooper Cup treatment.
Yeah.
But like, I think they work back Cooper Cup in. But I think they got. I mean, they hit on some of their draft picks, man, which the Rams never do. It feels like.
hmm
Since like, cause they never have first, they never draft well. But Anthony Richardson in that game too, he made some great plays, man.
I think
Made like a 2nd and 20. I don't know how he made this throw. He got hit and threw like
yeah.
that side on. So it was crazy.
If he stays
Healthy.
the way he is and healthy, he could be the best quarterback out of that draft.
It's gonna be tough because how great CJ Stroud's playing.
I wish CJ or Bryce Young was doing good, but
He's got a bad offensive around him, man.
I've never seen such a bad like they don't even try.
The offense.
The O-line, they don't even try. Only people that have heart on that offense is Miles Sanders, Bryce Young, and Adam Thielen. Nobody else cares.
Like I feel like the one thing with they don't got I thought Hayden Hurst would be better. I don't know how he's been playing. I mean Adam Thielen had a great last week, but like you cannot tell me like that like the offensive line is so bad around him, and I don't get why everybody thinks Bryce Young is gonna be this bust when the O line around him like.
No, like if
You
you
got
watch
Terrence
the game,
Marshall, who is not this like he's not been living up to what he is. They're not using Jonathan Mingo. DJ Chalk's been, I don't know.
he's been all right.
Adam Thielen's had some good game, some good plays in there. He had a great game last week. But I mean, they got. I feel bad for Bryce Young, but
I don't know if it's that he's not ready.
no, he's ready. I feel like because like I just feel like he's ready. But the one thing is, you kind of can't play well if your offensive line isn't playing well.
hmm
And you see the way the Texans are. The Texans are blocking for C.J. Stroud. Like, I don't think they gave up a sack in the past 2 weeks. And Nico Collins is legit now. What he's been doing. Couple 150-plus yard games I think he's had. I mean, imagine Bryce Young had Nico Collins. How great he would be playing.
hmm
Or Shaq Mason at the guard, or someone, Laremy Tunsil at tackle. But Laremy Tunsil didn't play a couple weeks. But what other games are there? The Bucs Saints.
Like I'm gonna show you a few clips here.
Yeah. Okay,
This is the watch.
Yeah, I mean that was a penalty, but I don't get how they don't call that.
There's more. This one's bad. Like, what is our O-line like? And then there's more. This one's bad.
That one's bad.
And then Bryce Young's like trying to like run his like it's just
It's a combination of two things. They don't have their receivers cannot win 1-on-1.
I don't even think it's the receiver's fault.
I know, but they can't get open in enough time for Bryce to.
Yeah,
I
that's
also think
not
it
their
falls
fault.
on Frank Reich too for the offense. They gotta get more quick stuff. Like they keep. I don't feel like they're doing enough quick game, which is making Bryce Young hold the ball longer.
Yeah, a lot of people are blaming Frank Wright. But
Yeah, I saw that.
we just need Ron Rivera back.
like maybe they just need an offensive coordinator who knows what he's doing.
Yeah, we
someone.
can't seem to ever find one.
Because like
We had Joe Brady. He was horrible.
he's Bill's QB coach now.
He was horrible.
And one great year. And LSU.
Yeah, I don't know what we were thinking. We've had so many coaches over the years. It's just been.
Matt Rule.
He was I hate like. Okay.
Hate's a strong word.
Yeah.
Dislike.
I dislike him.
Like
He
distaste.
basically came in, traded away McCaffrey, and then left.
Oh, yeah, that was, what did they even get for McCaffrey?
Picks that they spent on Baker.
No, because McCaffrey's trade was during Baker's first year.
That's what I thought that too, but I saw something on Instagram that they said
I don't know.
they did
I
something
know-
with the picks.
I think they. I don't know what they did.
Maybe they did something with them in the most
But,
recent draft.
Probably the game of the day. Broncos Bears. I'm joking. That was not the game. That was a great game though.
That was a good game. DJ Moore went
Had
off.
that game on the second TV.
Game of the day. I think
I
Bears
think
Broncos was pretty good.
I
It's
think
probably
Chiefs.
Jets.
Yeah, just the way Zach Wilson was playing. But what? Why does Brand Stiller got to go for it on his own 34-yard line? With Justin Herbert with a broken finger, which I don't know. I did not see that. I did not know he had a broken finger until the broadcast said it.
Yeah, I saw it. It
I
that
didn't
was
see
pretty
it.
bad. He had like a whole.
Yeah,
His hand was all wrapped up and everything.
Yeah, I
like-
saw that. But what a 3rd and 10 to seal it by that. That's a cool way to end the game though. 3rd and 10, just throwing the ball 50 yards down the field, which I don't know how Herbert even got it 50 yards down the field
Yeah.
with that hand.
Well, I think wasn't it his left hand?
I think it was his right hand. I think he threw the ball with a broken
Oh.
finger.
Well, anyway.
But Khalil Mack had 6 sacks.
Hmm.
People
Yeah,
thought
that-
he was washed.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
The way he was playing, it was washed.
yeah, he was washed.
He was
let's be
terrible.
honest. But hopefully, this is like a.
Of course, he had it against the Raiders too. His 6
Yeah.
sacks.
I wonder how it may have been because he may have actually gotten
Some juice.
he may have gotten energy because he's going against this former
Maybe he
team.
took drugs. I don't know. Maybe he got drug tested. AJ Brown got drug tested.
I saw what's that?
The Ravens blow out the Browns. DTR did not have a good first game.
Mhm.
Lamar made some good throws. Mark Andrews. The Bucks Saints. I'm actually. Do you know how many? Do you know? So Alvin Kamara's first game back.
Yeah, how'd he do?
Let's just say he got the ball 24 times, 11 rushes for 51 yards, 4.6 yards per carry. But he had 13 catches for 33 yards. That's 2.5 a catch.
Yeah, that's not.
That's way too much. Derek Carr did play. I was surprised Derek Carr played.
Maybe if Brees Hall could get those numbers, the Jets would win. But
Yeah, but Baker, man, that guy, he's back.
hopefully,
Chris Godwin finally had a good game. Mike Evans did not have the. I mean, he's going against Marshawn Lattimore, so. But the defense though for the Bucks keeps playing well. What else is
Levante David he's still so good. I don't care what anybody says.
Bengals get blown out.
I feel bad for Jamar Chase.
I'm always open, man. I'm always open.
Yeah, I saw that. He's just, he's angry too.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not happy.
7 for 73, but Derrick Henry's back. That's nice to see for any AFC
Well-
team. He's been playing well this year, though. Yeah,
We'll see. I hope so. I really do. But
Derrick Henry, 285 yards, 2 tuds. Well, never mind. 3.9 yards per carry. That's not good. But I mean, it was nice to see Derrick Henry break one though. Like carry that big touchdown run he had. He also threw a touchdown, which was pretty cool.
yeah, Jamar Chase's stats this year are just not the same at all. Not even
And,
close. He doesn't even have a touchdown yet.
T. Higgins fractured his ribs. That was big.
Yeah.
He might miss some time. Well,
What do you mean might? He's going to.
Well, because they wear a vest. They could wear a vest. Because Justin Herbert fractured his ribs, and he still played through it
True.
last year.
Somehow.
Yeah, they wear like a vest, I heard.
But I want to talk about another game.
Which
We already talked about Lions Packers, but David Montgomery, he had a night or a
He
day.
did have a night.
Three touchdhdowns,
100
32 carries.
That's a lot of carries.
32.
I
Clearly,
see,
he's the starter.
I see a lot of people on the internet getting mad at
Jameer Gibbs. For Jameer
But
Gibbs.
here's the thing: the guy's rolling right now, so keep giving him the ball. I don't know what you want them to do.
Yeah.
It's in the goal line. He's the power back. Jameer Gibbs is the fast and finesse back.
Jameer Gibbs. No, I think they should be using him more, though, Jameer Gibbs.
I think they should be using more, but when a guy's going, man, you gotta keep giving him the ball.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe if the Jets could, figure that out for
got
themselves.
Garrett Wilson the ball.
It's just so like I don't understand why. Like I want to know why they're giving the ball to Dalvin Cook because there has to be something going on.
I just think that's like a thing about pitch count. I don't know if they said he's off that because of the ACL, but I think it's just they want to split carries. But that's not how. That's not that you don't get your offense goes how Brees Hall and Garrett Wilson goes.
Like they're just gonna make it worse.
Like
if they
look at
don't start
Bijan,
getting-
man. Like Bijan, he gets the ball. Like Tyler, I feel like they should be using Tyler G a little bit more in the Falcons. But Bijan Robinson, you watch Toy Story version?
I did not.
I did not either.
I heard about it.
I did some clips I saw. Oh, that was nasty. The juke move.
And then I just want to let's talk
Desmond
about
Ritter stinks, by the way.
he's
He's got to
he needs-
figure it out soon. He
Yeah,
might be
he-
benched for Taylor Heineke. How do you not use Kyle Pitts? Like 2 catches for 21 yards.
and he's good. Like he's really good. He's
when he was healthy his rookie year, 1,000 yards. I think that was the second tight end ever to do that.
I
something
think
like
he
that.
just needs to leave.
I think he just needs a quarterback. Like Matt Ryan gave him the football. Like you have Drake London and.
I just don't see the Falcons getting a solid quarterback in the coming
They're gonna
years.
win too many games.
Like I don't
Like
see
Jonnu Smith should not be a leading receiver,
it. It should probably be Drake London.
or Kyle Pitts, or sometimes Bijan. I don't know. Maybe Bijan breaks one loose.
It's
But-
so just confusing because everybody knows that Kyle Pitts is good,
No, he's a X factor, man.
but he doesn't get the ball.
He doesn't get the ball. Maybe they use him as like a distraction. I like the defense. Like
Mhm.
like I'll play like you'll go deep and then get underneath. But Mac Jones stinks, by the way.
Yeah, I saw Bill Belichick's reaction to the pick six. He didn't seem too happy.
I don't get why he threw that ball. Like there's no reason why you should throw that ball. You cannot
One,
throw that.
you don't have the arm for it to even get it there
Two,
quick enough.
you're late so fast. Like that ball, if you're running that route, that ball should be out like that.
Yeah, it should be there.
Like
by the time he
that's like a
turns his
curl
head.
route. That's like a curl. Like you throw
Yeah.
like curl. If you throw late, that's the thing going back for 6.
Yeah,
He threw that.
so
It's
late.
not even an understatement. I could walk to the door before he threw that ball.
Yeah, it was bad.
That was horrendous. And then I thank goodness he got benched because he deserved it. It was awful. But then he throws another pass like that too, on 4th down. I don't get what's going on with Mac Jones.
Yeah, he's a confusing quarterback
He's a dirty dog.
because he had pretty good, decent games before, but then all of a
But
sudden,
everybody thought he was after his rookie year. Everybody thought, oh, the Patriots found another one.
no, they didn't.
Well, he did make the Pro Bowl,
I don't
and
care.
he made the
They'll
playoffs.
never find
That's
another
what some
Tom Brady.
Patriots fans thought. They thought, oh, the Patriots fans at least, they thought they had a quarterback of the future.
Mm.
That playoff game he played in Buffalo changed everything for that kid.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Speaking of Bill Belichick, I want to go over to Sean Payton about cutting off his sleeves.
I did not. My dad told me that. I did
About
not
Belichick?
see that.
Yeah,
Until my dad
that's
saw it.
instantly who I thought it was Bill Belichick when he cut off his sleeves, and then he scored 24 unanswered points.
I mean,
Like,
Justin Fields finally had a great day, but let Russ cook, man. That
he seems pretty confident,
yeah.
Russ, and I
I
kind
mean,
of
he's
like
been
it.
playing well. He's been playing well this season. The
Him-
Dolphins game he played, I don't think it was all on him because if you look at it, the team fumbled the ball a couple times. Like, look at his stat. Okay, let me read his stats to you. 1,014 passing yards,
Mhm.
9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions,
Yeah,
with a 51.3 QBR, which that's below middle of the pack, which
yeah.
kind of have to be better. But I mean, Russ is playing Russ football, man. It's just the team around him is calling from the football.
Do you think he's in top half of quarterbacks besides his QBR?
He's playing like it right now. I mean, just the way he's playing. I just feel like because of the record, they're not gonna say.
Yeah.
But he's been great. He's been good this year.
Him and Marvin Mims.
I like Marvin Mims.
He
He's been
looks-
flashing the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And Niners, Cardinals, CMC is the MVP right now.
I hope he gets MVP
I hope Josh Allen gets MVP.
because CMC just like deserves it.
He's so good. The
I
Bills
know.
could have had him last year if they traded for him, but they did not.
I know he's good. Trust me.
Be a nice combination of him and James Cook. But I like James Cook. But I kind of wish I had CMC.
I think everybody does.
I mean, dude, you don't expect him to break so many tackles.
Yeah.
That touchdown catch he had was a thing of beauty. Just a jump, or it was a touchdown run. Just
And the fact that I can't say, I don't want to jinx anything, but the fact he's not getting injured.
He's been injured since he got to San Fran.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Which I'm glad. But a bright spot for Arizona, Michael Wilson has been playing very good for these guys, for the rookie out of Stanford.
I want to
pick.
And
Marquise Brown has been playing okay.
Before we end this episode, we want to preview Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah.
Seahawks Giants. Who do you got?
Andrew Thomas out. They start left tackle. Probably Saquon's out. So I'm gonna look at a situation of last week. I want to see who's gonna block Dexter Lawrence, one of the guards, the center, because that's gonna be a big matchup if Dexter Lawrence can get. Dexter and Leonard Williams, I think, have to generate some pressure in the middle, and then Kayvon Thibodeau has to have a big game at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's got to play well.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Tariq Woolen plays today. I don't know that. All right, let me fact check myself if Tariq Woolen plays.
Who do you got winning? After
Who do I got winning?
Yeah, if Tariq Woolen plays.
Well, I know Devon Weathers. I'm gonna say the Seahawks just because they're the better team, and I feel like their offense is a lot better.
Yeah.
But
I hope.
I'm gonna say the Giants score a little bit more points because the defense for Seattle has not been good this year. That is the thing. They've not been good, which they should be better. The amount of young guys they have.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say against that Giants defense, Wink Martindale sending a lot of pressure. I think they will pick it up. I'm gonna say 28-20 Seahawks.
I'm gonna go.
I think it's not gonna be as close as the score thinks it is. I think it's gonna be like 28-12 by midway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 24-12. I think the Seahawks are just gonna overpower them in every way.
I think Danny Dimes throws 2 picks today and throws a touchdown. I think they missed. I don't know. I think. What was it? I can't. I'm gonna do 28-21 just to make it right. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Just so I thought Graham Gnoma missed a couple field goals, but he's not.
I just don't know if the Seahawks or if the Giants can get in the end zone 3 times. Like the Giants.
I mean, the way the defense for Seattle has been playing. I mean, Andy Dalton was dicing them up. Like,
true. I guess we'll have to see tomorrow, but we will be back tomorrow for MLB playoff.
I'm excited. Tomorrow.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna be talking all about the previews for each game.
Marlins, and then Diamondbacks, Brewers. I can't believe the Astros won the division.
Yeah, I don't.
Alex Bregman had a heck of a quote.
Yeah, but
I guess they never.
Yeah,
I guess we'll never know.
We'll get to that tomorrow. Yeah. But this was Hot Takes from Nick and Justin. We'll be back tomorrow.